Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. And guess who has come out of hibernation? That's right, pull the H2 out. Gonna be running this again this season. I've been getting a lot of private messages from you guys asking about when are you gonna pull out the H2 or when are you gonna upload some more H2 videos. Well, this season, starting with this one. Really excited about it. And the bike has been sitting, and as you can see, it is stone dead. So have some work that I need to get done on the bike, and I'm gonna start with this lithium battery, and I'm gonna throw some 300V in the bike as well. And I'm gonna go back to the EK 3D chain. I think that's the best chain for the H2. Don't get me wrong, the EK 3D chain that I've been using has served me well. It's very durable, it's very strong, but I believe the EK 3D may actually be lighter and have slightly less friction. Will that show up on the dyno? Remains to be seen. Maybe it'll be good for 1 or 2 horsepower, not much, but I want to have the best for my H2. So as I mentioned, got a few things planned with this bike. I'm going to be changing the oil today. Probably do the chain, if not today, maybe first thing in the morning. You've seen me do that in my other videos, so I'm not going to be recording that. But I'm also going to be installing an upgrade to my Extreme Creations intercooler, which is supposedly going to increase the top end horsepower, or at least smooth out the power band up top. So more on that in future videos, but definitely going to start getting cracking on this. As far as the other bikes, the ZX9 was done in I believe my last video in September, so there's nothing that bike needs. We'll probably just take that to the dyno along with the H2 and see what it's putting out. So that bike needs nothing. The O2ZX, the green, will probably just get oil and tires. The track bike will probably just get fresh oil and tires. But again, most of this season will be centered around the H2. That should make quite a few of you happy. So gonna get this season underway, and thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do these mods. I won't be recording them. Like I said, you guys see me change a chain before. You've seen me do an oil change, so nothing new there. But I will do a future video with the Extreme Creations intercooler upgrade, and I'll keep you posted on those results. A lot of guys that are running the EC kit are really excited about that. It's a little bit tricky. I should say it's very tricky to tune at the very top end. A lot of guys gave up. I was able to claw back some lost horsepower by timing changes, and we were able to get it running optimally. But you know, we're looking for even more horsepower. Preliminary reports are saying an additional 15 to 20 horsepower. I'll be happy with 10 up top. Last season with my stock motor, I was putting out about 256 SAE and 267 STD. So what that will translate, or what the results will get, remain to be seen once I do that EC update. Also, guys, wanted to just let you know that I've decided to make my H2 track only. So I mean, honestly, guys, it's just way too much for the street. So I would no longer be running Dunlop GPA Pros on this bike. These were great tires. They worked well. In fact, my buddy James from Virginia will be getting these takeoffs. They look new. So James, if you're watching, these are the tires you're getting when I pull them off. They have, I mean, they're like new tires, man. So I'll hook you up with these. But yep, we're going to be running Bridgestone slicks going forward. The same tires that come OEM on the Ninja H2R. I think that they work really well with this. Lastly, I will be in contact with Penske to develop a track-focused rear suspension for the H2. I'm going to pull that KYB off, and I'm probably going to throw on a triple adjustable with specialized settings for the H2 that I will personally be developing to give even that much more grip and flickability on the track. So more on that space later, and that should also make quite a few of you guys happy. Now, from my experience, the front forks on this bike are excellent. There's good road feel. I know one of my Facebook buddies and buddies from the H2 forum out on the West Coast, he put K-Tech in his forks, and he said he loves them. Personally, I like the stock forks. I think they work great. However, maybe just a stiffer spring in the fork since I'm a bigger guy. But honestly, I think 9 out of 10 of you, maybe even 10 out of 10 of you guys, unless you're like an ex-racer or like my buddy from the West Coast, will probably have no issues with the front forks. So, not sure what I'm going to do that. If I do go that route, I'm going to start with the rear shock first, and then see how the bike responds with the new shock, and then get the springs to match. You know, if I feel it's uneven in the damping characteristics. So that's it, guys. I hope you're just as excited as I am for the start of this season. Just a quick video just to bring you guys up to speed with my plans, and I'm going to get started on the lithium battery and the oil change and the chain. So maybe to end this video, I'll just maybe show the bike idling or growling into 2019. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next video, which will probably be centered around the EC intercooler update and the dyno appointment, the first dyno appointment of 2019. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for future updates. Later.